Welcome to the YouTube channel Maths classes for 8th class children. This is the second class for 8th class children. Yesterday I uploaded first video for 8th class children. If you watch my channel first time, please do subscribe and press bell icon to get more updates about my videos. Like it and share it to your classmates and friends. You do not watch my first video, please do watch my first video. I will provide the links of the first video in the description box. Yesterday class I discussed about closure property for natural numbers, whole numbers, integers and rational numbers. So today I am going to discuss about fill in the blanks. So natural numbers, you give the numbers, natural numbers, whole numbers and integers and rational numbers. We have to check it closure property under addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. We have to check it in the previous class. So addition is closed under, natural numbers are closed under addition. What is the closure property? I will recall once. If you take any two numbers, the sum of the two numbers is also natural number. If you take any two whole numbers, the sum of the whole numbers also natural number. It is satisfy the closure property. So in previous class we discussed about this property. So I will tell you, you have to write in the classwork this table, do this and write yes, no, which is satisfied you write yes, which not satisfied you write no. So natural numbers yes, subtraction no. Why? Because 3 minus 4 it is minus 1. Minus 1 is not belongs to natural number, so it is no, it is not closed under subtraction. So subtraction is not closed for natural numbers. Multiplication, if you take any two numbers, the product of two numbers is natural number, it is yes. Division, you have to take 2 and 4, 2 by 4 or 3 by 4, it is the fraction, it is not belongs to natural number, it is not closed, so you write there in division no. Why? Now go for whole numbers. So addition is closed. If you take any two numbers, you get the whole number only. Subtraction is no. Multiplication yes. Division is no. Integer addition is yes. Subtraction is yes. Multiplication also yes. Division is no. Rational number, addition yes, subtraction yes, multiplication yes, division also yes. You have to write this table in classwork. Before going to write this, you have to write the definition. Yesterday class I gave the definition of the rational number, then you write do this in the classwork. So next I am going to discuss about commutative property. The commutative property, you observe this box. Once you observe this box, what is there? What is there? You observe this box. The commutative property state that the change in the order of two numbers on binary operation does not change the result a plus b. So I read this here. You observe that. So thus the commutative property states that the change in the order of two numbers on binary operation does not change the result. So what he says here, he changed the order of numbers. సో ఇక్కడ ఆర్డర్ ఆఫ్ నెంబర్స్ని చేంజ్ చేసినా కానీ రిజల్ట్ కనుక చేంజ్ కాకపోతే దాన్ని ఏమంటున్నామంటే కాంపిటేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీ అంటున్నాం. ఇక్కడ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇచ్చిండు, ఆపరేషన్ బైనరీ ఆపరేషన్స్ నథింగ్ బట్ ప్లస్ మైనస్ ఇంటూ డివిజన్, అంటే అడిషన్, సబ్ట్రాక్షన్, మల్టిప్లికేషన్. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద ఆపరేషన్. సో here whole numbers we are going to check whole numbers. So whole numbers addition ఇక్కడ చూస్తా ఉన్నారు చూడు, 2 plus 3, 3 plus 2, both are we get 5. So that's why it is satisfy the commutative property under addition. Whole numbers are satisfy the commutative property under addition. Subtraction, so 3 minus 2, 2 minus 3, is it equal? No. 2 minus 3 minus 2, it is 1. 3 minus 2 minus 3, it is minus 1. 1 and minus 1 is not same. So subtraction is not commutative. Understood? So multiplication is the same. 2 into 3, 6. 3 into 2, 6. Both way we get the same answer. So it is the commutative multiplication is commutative in whole numbers. So division, 4 by 2 is equal to 2, 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2, 2 and 4 2 not equal to 1 by 2, so which is not satisfy the commutative property. So we can write division is not commutative in whole numbers. So now we have to check commutative property for integers. So addition, example 1 plus 2, it is 3, 2 plus 1, it is 3, both way we get the 2. So addition is commutative in integers. Subtraction, 2 comma 3 are integers, so 2 minus 3, 3 minus 2, both are not equal. Why? Because so 2 minus 3 is minus 1, 3 minus 2 is 1, minus 1 is not equal to minus plus 1. So subtraction is not commutative in integers. Multiplication, so 2 into 3, it is 6, 3 into 2, it is also 6. Both way we get the same answer. So multiplication is commutative in integers. Division, so 2 by 3 not equal to 3 by 2. So division is not commutative in integers. No, now we are going to check for rational number for commutative property. Addition, take two rational numbers 5 by 2 and minus 3 by 4 and add them. So here he has given adding 5 plus order. You observe the order, 5 by 2 plus minus 3 by 4, which is get in this we get the 7 by 4. So if you take the change order, minus 3 by 4 plus 5 by 2, we get the answer is 7 by 4. Both ways we get the same. That's why he wrote here 5 by 2 plus minus 3 by 4 is equal to minus 3 by 4 plus 5 by 2. Check this rule for some pair of rational numbers. You can get the same answer. So let he conclude that. What he conclude? We can say we can say that a plus b is equal to b plus a for any two rational numbers a and b. Thus additional is commutative for set of rational number. Therefore for all a comma b belongs to q. Q means rational number. A plus b is equal to b plus a. అంటే ఇక్కడ మనం ఏవైనా టూ రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్ కనుక తీసుకుంటే వాటి యొక్క ఆర్డర్ను యాడ్ చేసే ఆర్డర్ను చేంజ్ చేస్తే రిజల్ట్ చేంజ్ కాకూడదు అనమాట. ఇక్కడ చేంజ్ అవ్వట్లేదు కాబట్టి రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్ అనేది కాంపిటేటివ్ ప్రాపర్టీని సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తూ ఉన్నది, ఫాలో అవుతున్నది ఎందులో ఆడిషన్లో. నౌ వి గో ఫర్ చెక్ ఫర్ subtraction. You take any two numbers 2/3 and 7/8 he has taken. So 2/3 minus 7/2 we get the answer minus 5/24. And now he changed the order 7/8 minus 2/3 he get the 5/24. Here what happened, minus 5/24 and 5/24 we get the answer, both are not equal. So we conclude that subtraction is not computative in the set of rational numbers a minus b and b minus a for any two rational numbers a and b. Now I am going to discuss about multiplication. So what is the multiplication? Then you take the two rational numbers and multiply first. 2 into minus 5/2/7 it is minus 10/7. Then minus 5/2 into 2 7 into 2 it is minus 10/7. Both way we get the same answer, so it is the satisfied. So that we conclude that what we conclude? We conclude that multiplication is commutative in the set of rational numbers. It means a into b is equal to b into a for any two rational numbers a and b. That is, for all a comma b belongs to a into b is equal to b into a. Now I am going to discuss about division. So you take any two rational number 7/3 divided by 14/9 is equal to 14/9 divided by 7 is correct or not? He is asking us. So 7/3 divided by 14/9. So when we divided with fraction, we have to multiply the reciprocal of second fraction. First fraction is 7/3 as it is you wrote, change the symbol and into and divided into so 14/9 it is 9/14 and cancel it, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are, so 3/2 you get. So now we are going to do division or change the order and do division. So 14/9 divided by 7/3. So second fraction is 7/3, it is the reciprocal 3/7. So 14/9 into 3/7, 3 1s are 3 3s are and 7 1s are 7 2s, 2/3. So in the first situation we get the 3/2. In the second change the order and did division, so we get the 2/3. So both way we did not get the same answer, so that we conclude that so thus we say that division of rational number is not commutative in the set of rational number. So watch carefully this video and fill this is the homework for you. I discussed about this natural numbers. So natural numbers, addition is yes, subtraction no, multiplication yes, division no. So you have to write in the classwork. You have to do classwork also. Please do subscribe my channel and like it and share it to your friends. Thank you for watching.